You guys, Trisha Paytas just clapped back at Harry Jowsey after he mentioned her on his podcast, and this whole situation is honestly wild because it traces back all the way to last year. So we've got to get into this.
Be pro Harry Jowsey at this point. I don't know. I still have to talk to Riley Arnold first, actually, before
I'm not switching up ever on that. I think on your stream would be a great place for him to be.
I'm not trying to come up with Harry Jowsey for the record.
You did. You're like, we should be friends with him. I'm like, maybe on the Oscar Gracie vlog.
I feel like this whole thing really traces back to 2024 because around May of last year, it looks like Trisha first got upset with Harry after he went on Jake Shane's podcast. A lot of people felt like he was shading Tana Mojo for having bad breath. He made a comment along the lines of, "This influencer girl has veneers, always has horrible breath, and is constantly breathing in my face." Now get this. Then on TikTok, people spliced that clip together with an old moment from the Cancelled podcast where Harry actually tells Tana she has bad breath and she jokingly breathes in his face. For context, Jake didn't show that clip on his podcast, but fans edited the two moments together and it was clear to everyone he was talking about Tana.
What's happening on the Cancelled episode?
On the Cancelled episode, he was talking about specifically about Tana's breath and how sometimes her breath smells or something, and then so people
He said that on her own podcast?
to Tana, yeah. And then
I hate that guy. Oh
me
my
too.
god. What is his deal?
More reason to not like
you're
her.
face to face with someone. What is he saying? Like your breath stinks? Like what the hell? Like okay, maybe your dick stings. Okay, just being so nice about it. You are British, you know what I mean? It's just like that's wild. Maybe that's why.
Australian.
Oh, he's Australian? No, he's not. What? Okay, I take back the
Even worse.
even worse. Right there you go. Even worse. That's wild. Why do people hype him up so much? I just don't get it. Riley
That's what I
Arnold
was
follow me. I'm
wondering
gonna get
too.
the tea from Riley
Yeah,
Arnold.
we got Riley. Calm on down.
Gosh, I want to know.
Because he is just really annoying me lately. I don't know. I think that last week's episode we were talking about him, I realized I just don't like him.
And honestly, it's kind of sad. Tana has been open about her struggles with neglected dental health growing up, plus dealing with a bad dentist later on. And Jake Shane was laughing about it too, which made it worse, and the both of them were getting quite the backlash. Now, Trisha also talked about Harry once more earlier this year, where she even called him a misogynist, saying there's nothing good about him. Trisha makes it clear he does not like him, and she was clocking him.
Shane, now he's dating Lucy Hale from Pretty Little Liars, and I love Pretty Little Liars, so now I'm like, damn. Oh, we're on the losing team. I think I might have to switch up and be pro Harry Jowsey at this point. I don't know. I still have to talk to Riley Arnold first, actually, before
I'm
I
not
can.
switching up ever on that. I think on your stream would be a great place for him to be.
I'm not trying to come up with Harry Jowsey for the record.
You did. You're like, we should be friends with him. I'm like, maybe on the Oscar Gracie vlog channel. I'm sorry, this one I have to disavow. I have to disavow as far away as possible. There's nothing good about him. There's nothing he put out into the world. He's misogynistic. He has not apologized for being misogynistic. Everything about him is awful. And if it's a character, fine. Maybe he's auditioning for White Lotus, and great, you get the next season, okay? But until we find out that's a character, I have nothing to do with that.
For those unaware, a number of Harry's actions and public behaviors have sparked criticism in the past, particularly from his exes and people on social media who say he comes across as a sexist, manipulative guy and someone who's dismissive of women. Georgia Hasarati, Harry's ex, has publicly accused Harry of being controlling, manipulative, and insecure, including behaviors like demanding constant updates and location tracking, gaslighting her through therapy, and disparaging her to damage her image. She even described him as having an intense hatred for any woman that enters his life and any woman that leaves his life. She also accused him of cheating and allegedly making the woman he'd allegedly cheat on her with sign NDAs so that she wouldn't find out.
The worst lie my ex ever told, I'll tell you one that's not the worst, but it's bad. That he was getting therapy and he would go and get therapy in the day, okay? And while he was in therapy, he was cheating on me and getting girls in LA to sign NDAs so that I wouldn't find out that he was cheating on me. Girls, I found out about this all after. So, that was crazy. It was very crazy. There was a lot of therapy that I actually had to get because he was pretending to get therapy. and cheating on you.
Many fans on Reddit have also expressed disgust at how Harry portrays and talks about women. Here are just some comments about the public sentiment around him. Spunkton sent shivers down my spine. He sees women as objects he has done things to or in, not humans. So gross. Ever since he lied about Francesca on Too Hot to Handle, I knew I could never trust him. I actually have no idea how Harry Jowsey still has supporters. He is a straight up douchebag and literally profits off of making women suffer. So flash forward to now, many months later, Harry had Tana on his podcast Boyfriend Material a couple of days ago. Tana and Trisha are super close. They even host their own podcast together called Not Loveline and are constantly hyping each other up. They both ride for each other, but on the flip side, Tana's also been friends with Harry for years. Well, during their conversation, Trisha's name popped up and Harry instantly goes, "She hates me." Tana jumped in to defend Trisha, calling her a great person.
I really laugh at our clout farming era. Like you and I was talking about this yesterday actually with Trisha, but just like what?
She hates me. No, I just told them, I was like, I saw her name on the Unwell thing and I was like, oh, this is going to be weird. Because anytime I'm brought up on her podcast.
She's so sweet, like in person. Like she doesn't like hold any hate in her heart. But I feel like.
What did she say yesterday?
She didn't say anything like because she knows that we're friends, so I don't think that she was trying to like, you know what I mean. I always say about you that I have a special bond with you specifically because we have had the luxury of always being friends and like just friends, and like, you know what I mean, like anything else we were doing was we were scheming, we were very calculated, you know what I mean. And I can't imagine dating you. It sounds like fucking hell, dude. And me in many ages as well. Like,
yeah, it would be hell.
Yeah, like, you know, and I don't know. Like, maybe some people get angry at seeing how even both of us have acted in relationships.
This is a very PI. What did she say?
She didn't say anything.
Because, like, anytime I see a...
You were saying she hates me, and I was saying maybe she's, like, defensive over, like, an ex of yours or something.
Harry then explained that he's never even met Trisha and doesn't get why she supposedly talks badly about him. He also posted this clip of the podcast on his podcast TikTok and captioned it, tagging Trisha, being like, "At Trisha, can we be friends?" Adding the little puppy's eye emoji.
Also, like, I've never met her. And it's like, girl, like, if you have this big of a problem, like, it was so weird. I'd see stuff. And
I want you guys to be friends.
Wait, should I fight her?
No, you should not fight Trisha Paytas. If anything, you should have her in your corner. And I think
Yeah, she's scary.
she's an icon.
An icon.
She is.
Icon.
She is an icon. Sorry, I'm a little snotty today. I'm unwell today. Okay? I'm in one of those moods today where I'm just pissed at everything. I'm tired. I'm stressed. You know what I mean? That's why I'm happy that I'm here with you.
Of course, Trisha caught wind of the clip making rounds on social media and she decided to respond. And here's what she had to say, you guys. She said, "I'm all for growth and change." So that's what's been going on with Trisha Paytas and Harry Jowsey, you guys. I definitely want to know what you guys think about Trisha's response and also the things that Trisha had to say about Harry in the past on these podcast clips. Also, what do you think about Harry? Do you think he is a problematic person? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments down below. I love you guys so much, and as always, I'll see y'all in the next video.